I suddenly unzipped my pants. Then I pulled them off fast. My boyfriend froze in place. I jumped straight into a 10-meter deep pool. He waited, but I never came up. So he stripped down and dove in. He kept calling my name, but I gave no reply. He swam toward where I had fallen. Finally, he saw me. My legs were pinned under a heavy rock. He tried to help me, but I slipped free with ease. I rose to the surface on my own. My prank worked. I burst into laughter. He had never seen me this bold, so he invited me to sail with him. Our goal was San Diego, but the storm hit us on the way. The boat tilted halfway. We were at 11 degrees north and 12 degrees west, just 1,000 miles from the storm's center. To survive, we had to race the wind. He rushed to take in the sails. He told me to release the rope, but the storm was too strong. A giant wave crashed over us. I almost got swept away. I held on tight. The radio said it was a Category 4 hurricane. I ran inside to call for help, but rescue was too far. We had to rely on ourselves. He told me to switch on the emergency beacon. Only then could help find us. The waves grew worse. The sails could barely hold. He told me to stay in the cabin. He stayed outside alone. But the moment I stepped inside, water flooded the cabin. I was knocked out cold. When I woke, daylight had come. Water filled the cabin. Blood ran down my forehead. I could barely stand still. I called his name again and again, but there was no answer. A bad feeling struck my heart. I stumbled to the deck. He was nowhere to be seen. Water kept rushing in on this endless ocean. I had no sense of direction. I pulled the lifeline, but nothing was there. I tried to reach rescue, but the signal was gone. Despair swept over me. My hands shook as I raised the binoculars. I scanned the horizon, but the sea was empty. I collapsed on the deck, crying. After the tears, I forced myself up. I lifted the binoculars again. The lifeboat was gone. Maybe he was on it. Hope lit up again. I tried to start the boat, but the cabin was too flooded. I cleared the water. I sealed the leaks with tape. After 2 hours, I raised the sails, and at that moment, I made a new discovery at sea.